What's up, everybody? Tommy Har with the Real Side of Real Estate. Today, I'm gonna show you a house that we bought a couple months ago. We're gonna make $100,000 flipping this house. And the cool thing about this is we're not doing any of the work. We're not using any of our own money. So stick with me. This is a crazy scenario. Usually when people are making videos about making this much money and crazy deals like this, they're kind of just lying. But this is a unique scenario that I wanted to share with you guys. So let's get to it. All right, so as you guys know, we wholesale real estate, and that's a big piece of our business. So we wholesale, we flip, we do rental properties. This lead in this contract came in over 2 years ago. So an acquisition team member that doesn't even work for us anymore, we put this thing in contract for $125,000 back literally 2 years ago. I haven't looked at the contract, but that's how long it was. And what happened was with this deal is the person passed away. They have zero heirs. They have nobody looking over their estate. So it went to an attorney. So this attorney signed the contract for $125,000 to sell this condo. So it's a shared walled condo for $125,000. At the time, it needed about $30,000 worth of work to have an ARV of about $230,000. So it was a great deal. We're gonna wholesale it, make 30, 40 grand, or right around 30 grand. We're gonna flip it, make 50, something along those lines. So after we put it in contract, what we do is we record an affidavit of interest on that property, meaning we cloud title. Because what people will do is they'll go behind your back, they'll sign other contracts, and when you have a good deal, you want to make sure that your hard work, you get paid for it. And what happened was, this lawyer, it was not worth his time. He was not making any money on this property. So what he was doing was just pushing it back and back and back. What we did is, after a while and after him ghosting us, we filed a lawsuit on this attorney for non-performance of contract, meaning he did not do his side of the contract. We were ready, we had the funds, we were ready to go. And after about a year of fighting that, a year and a half actually of fighting that and ghosting, our attorney's finally like, hey, they're ready to close on this thing. It's yours at 125. Are you ready to go? But the crazy thing about this deal was, in the meantime, the house, the shared wall condo, over the wintertime, a pipe burst. So the pipe burst and completely flooded the unit. Nobody knew. So when they went into the property about 6 to 8 months ago, it was molded from the floor all the way to the ceiling. I'll find some pictures for you guys to look at, but it was destroyed. So now our 30 grand our 30 grand rehab just turned into double that, 60, 70,000. So we didn't even know if the deal penciled out. And stick with me, this gets even crazier. So they were like, hey, do you want this deal or not? So what I did was like, hey, can I walk this property at least to see what we're working with? Can I go talk to the HOA? Can I go get in? And they were like, sure, go call the HOA, here's their number. The HOA is a homeowners association, the property management company that was working with them. What I did was I called them and I said, hey, I'm in contract to buy 2406 Huntmaster Lane. This is in an area that's 15 minutes from our office. And the crazy thing was, she called and she said, oh yeah, that project has already been gutted and renovation is starting right now. And I was like, what are you guys talking about? And they said, oh, this is a shared wall condo. That flood destroyed the other unit it's attached to. And the homeowners association's insurance is fixing the entire project. So we bought it for $125,000, and I had to reiterate with her a few times. I was like, so you're telling me that I'm about to own this and your guys' insurance is paying for everything? And she was like, yes, we're getting it back to the way it was built. So new cabinets, new countertops, new floors, new electric, new plumbing, 2 new bathroom remodels. I had to ask her a few times. So I was like, okay, this is too good to be true. Let's get this thing closed. So what we did was we raised $125,000 from a private money lender. They lent me the money. We closed on the property, and I'm going to take you to the project right now to show you the condition it's in, because I got in for the first time last week just to see if everything was right, and it was right. So we bought this thing for $125,000. We are going to spend $0 in rehab because the insurance is paying for everything. And we are going to sell this thing on the market for $250,000 in about a month and a half. Over $100,000 profit, doing nothing. But because as a wholesaler, we recorded the contract, we did our due diligence, we did what we had to do, and now 2 years later, we're gonna make about 100 grand. This will probably be 3-4 months out, but insane deal. So next thing you know, we'll be at the property. I'm gonna take you through what it looks like, what it used to look like, and break down the numbers again. So we're here at the condo right now. It's behind Rob. So the most important thing to understand about this entire scenario is these are shared wall condos, meaning that these two condos come together. This is the only reason that this deal worked the way it has, because when, I'll show you inside where the leak happened, but when my unit leaked, it destroyed the unit over behind it because there's walls. So when you have duplexes, condos, or anything shared wall, what you have to do is called a firewall. So firewall is in between, and the drywall has to be fire rated. So it destroyed that firewall, meaning it also destroyed their stuff on the other side. And the reason they wouldn't give me the lockbox code, at least for the property yet, until like last week, was because the firewall was completely open. So I could walk in through my unit to the other unit, and they had stuff in their side. So the reason they're fixing it, the reason why they're fixing my unit and also their unit is because both of them got destroyed in this scenario. So that's the only reason. If this was a regular house, it wouldn't have worked this way. We just got completely lucky in this scenario, and we put ourselves in the right position. So this is a condo on a slab, so no basement, 2 beds, 2 full baths. There's guys in here doing drywall, and once again, I didn't hire these guys. The HOA's insurance hired one of the most expensive people that you can hire in Columbus, and they hired everybody. I'm completely hands off. I finally met the project manager last week over the phone, and he asked me if I wanted to change anything. I said, nope, do exactly what you guys are gonna do, but I use this paint color, and let's get done with this thing. So let's go inside, I'll show you guys. I might not do a lot of talking because I don't know these people, and usually people get a little squirmy with cameras on them, but I'm gonna show you where what it looked like, what it looks like now, and some of the things that we're gonna be going through. So like I said, new electric, all new plumbing, all new bathroom, everything. This place was just destroyed with mold. So you can come in the door, all the drywall is brand new. They did all of this stuff. So they gutted it completely down to the studs. And remember, I was gonna have to do cosmetics. I was gonna have to do carpet, I was gonna have to do some flooring, maybe update the countertops, and do 2 bathrooms, but they're doing it for us. So this is the full bathroom here. Brand new shower surround, brand new everything. So this company is high, what's it called? Surf Pro. Surf Pro is the company. I think they might even be nationwide. They're widely known for restoration. So any floods, any fires, and you're gonna pay out the ass to use these people, and that's who got hired here. So the flood had happened here. So the unit was vacant, no heat, no nothing. The kitchen sink pipe had burst and just flooded this place. And it flooded for a long time before anybody realized it. So all of these walls were just head to toe mold. So they had to gut this entire place out. And as you can see, it's almost back to being where it needs to be. So we got paint, we got floors, we got trim, cabinetry, little things to finish this place up. I'll show you the master here. Same thing in the master. They're redoing all of these things. So they all did all new drywall, they did all new plumbing. I think they told me that the tub is the only thing that's existing. So this is the only thing that didn't get approved to run new, which is just absolutely insane. So, crazy deal, crazy deal. So they're getting it, the insurance approved them to get it back to where it was when they built it, so builder grade, which sells in this neighborhood. These were built in 1983, I think it was, or mid 80s. So we're gonna have LVP flooring, basic cabinets, all that stuff. You got a nice patio, you got a 1-car garage. It's pretty cool. So we'll go outside here. And that right there is how we are making 100 grand without doing anything. So remember, I raised 100 in 25,000. I raised a little bit more to cover closing costs and certain things. Let's say 130 grand of private money. So somebody lent me 130 grand to buy this thing. The insurance company is paying for everything to get it to be worth 250. I'm going to sell it 250 on the market. I'm going to incur probably 10 to 12, $15,000 of costs, meaning my realtors, my closing costs, and then I'm going to pay a little bit for the money, and I'm going to walk away with 100 grand. So crazy, crazy deal. Let me know down in the comments if you liked this video. Tell me what you thought. Let me know if you think I'm lying. I can show you HUDs, whatever you want to see, I can provide. And this is the real side of real estate. Do deals happen like this ever? Probably not. But I wanted to share with you some unique situations, some of the things you can run into, and sometimes you can get lucky. So make sure, if you want to learn how to invest in real estate, if you want to learn how to do it the right way, the real way, make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're almost to 2,000 subscribers as of today. It's been amazing. We started this journey 6 months ago, and I'm excited to see where it goes. So like, subscribe, share with a friend, drop a comment, let me know if you like this. Welcome to the real side of real estate.